Next up on Week in Review.
Skillsaw takes on DeWalt.
Spencer puts a microwave on his Tough Stack.
And Mark Thomas is finally heating up.
This is Season 3 of your Power Tool Week in Review. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rob.
And I'm Sarah, and here's what happened this week in the world of power tools.
It's been a hot minute since we left before Christmas and a lot has happened. So to get back in gear, let's head over to the tool review zone where Clint has a brand new tool. Longtime favorite of the rule juror, no doubt. This time around, Clint decides to line up the Makita 36-volt rear handle against the all-new cordless worm drive from Skillsaw. Both saws are known for their power, and of course Clint is known for his shenanigans. So you know this match will definitely be good. You can find out who won at Tool Review Zone on YouTube.
We long established ourselves that the heated Axis jacket from Milwaukee is great.
They suck.
Rob loves his. And now so does Mark Thomas. Mark decided to give the jacket a run for its money and found it to be not only warm, but perfect for just about every occasion. Stunningly, Mark managed to finish his review of the M12 heated Axis jacket without crying.
Hey.
You can see it for yourself at Mark Thomas Builder on YouTube.
Don't listen to him or her. Just go watch our video and you'll see why it sucks.
Such a fragile ego.
Speaking of ego, our buddies over at VCG took ownership of the all-new Ego lawnmower just as it got too cold to mow. The all-new Gen 3 mower is certainly a sight to behold. It carries over the futuristic design found across the entire Ego line. Fortunately, as it turns out, it also carries over the surprising amount of power and a whole set of features we've come to expect from the Green Giant. Vince clearly loves his so much that the lack of long grass didn't stop him from mowing the sidewalks. For his full review, visit VCG Construction on YouTube.
It's no secret that we're huge fans of the Milwaukee Packout system. We've considered switching to DeWalt's Tough system, but quite frankly, I can't get excited about a new tool storage system if I can't carry around my microwave. Fortunately for me, Spencer from Insider Carpentry has a solution. Also, painfully aware of DeWalt's seemingly indifference to our microwaving needs, Spencer decided to take matters into his own hands and built a custom Tough Stack rolling box complete with a microwave and like 40 battery holders. Utilizing the DeWalt's Tough System tote and a dash of ingenuity, he ends up building something that really cooks.
Ugh.
You wrote this. To build your own microwave Tough system, head over to Insider Carpentry on YouTube. It's Friday, and it's that time again for some actual work with Rob Robillard. Hey, Rob.
Oh man, it's Friday already? Wow, the week flew.
I know, it's crazy.
All right, well, I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to reach out and ask some of the contractors out there, how do you keep your caulking, glue, and drywall mud from freezing? Here in Boston, it's starting to get cold, and it's that time of year where I gotta start thinking about what I left in my truck or trailer and what I need to unload at night to keep it or protect it from freezing. For example, I usually bring in my caulking, glues, and wood filler, stuff like that to protect it from freezing at night. And then after a long day, you know, the last thing I want to do is unload more crap just so I can reload it again. It's starting to sound like that movie Groundhog Day, right? So I figured I needed a hot box.
Whoa, Rob, this is a family show, buddy. Drugs are bad, okay?
No, Rob. Not that kind of hot box, silly. A hot box, what I'm referring to, is an insulated box with heat, and it keeps your caulking, your glues from freezing, maybe even warming your batteries. I'm sure there are a ton of guys out there that do all kinds of job site hacks to get to the same place, but I wanted a permanent, reliable solution. So I made an insulated box with a temperature controller and a low watt bulb, and I put it in my trailer, and it works great. And if you'd like to learn more about how I did it, just go to my website, Concord Carpenter. I've got an article and a video on there. Listen, guys, you have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.
Thank you, Rob. I was getting worried there for a minute.
We're not.
It's time for industry news courtesy of the Construction Junkie. Now, 2019 was a hot pile of garbage.
No doubt.
But it wasn't all terrible. Some things are looking up, mainly the people walking through our major cities, because according to the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat, 2019 broke the record for most super tall buildings completed. A super tall is 300 meters or about 984 feet, which is super tall. In total, 26 Super Talls were completed this year, beating out 2018, which had a pathetic 18.
Burn 2018!
And where are these Super Talls? Well, most of them literally are in China. Now, speaking of 2019, it's easy to get lost thinking about all your favorite articles on Construction Junkie from last year, right, Sarah?
Don't bring me into this.
Fortunately for us, Shane, the Construction Junkie himself, compiled a list of the most viewed articles of 2019, which includes several destruction videos, and is topped off with the 10 highest paid construction jobs that only require a high school diploma. You can read all of the top articles and, of course, catch up on all the rest of your industry news every day at constructionjunkie.com.
Before we wrap up, let's head over to RR Buildings, where Kyle commits to making 2020 the year of the tab and commits to doing things better.
The Carpenter King of the North decided to put an end to the question, which hammer is the best? 34 nails, 7 hammers, and 0 Tim Hortons coffees, all in 1 minute. I don't get it. Maybe he drank it off camera.
The Slab Stitcher is already making our year with the all-new inlay kit made with Ethan's face.
And finally, Built by Nate takes out his 2019 frustrations on a slab of concrete with a Milwaukee SDS Max drill. Why is that so soothing to me?
Do I need to answer that?
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us this week. Thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it, and we know we've been gone for a couple weeks, and there's been a lot going on. The thing you probably noticed first is that the name of our channel right below is no longer Cop Tool.
No, we are now Belts and Boxes, and there's a lot of exciting things coming with our new network.
That's right. So the biggest change is going to be that our channel is now going to be opened up to several other content creators who are going to be working closely with us to develop their own weekly shows. So stick with us through the next coming, probably about next 6 weeks.
Yes.
You're gonna start seeing some new shows show up. We're very, very excited about that. And you can read more about it over at beltsandboxes.com. And of course, we also moved to new digs,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
like
kind
we're
of
in
a
a
big
new
deal.
establishment. So
We
there's
are
that.
new property, new buildings, new studio, which is having a bit of a heating problem, which is why we're wearing these jackets today.
It's freezing in here.
Sorry about that. Anyways, if you'd like to see the behind the scenes stuff, where can they see it?
So over on our Instagram page, we actually have a featured video tab that has all of the story of us walking around the property and giving you an inside look, a background look of where we are now.
Yep, so be sure to go check that out, and thanks for watching us this week.
Thank you to our sponsors, Ohio Power Tool and Ego. We really appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing.
We'll see you next week.